Hello, everyone. I am back again with Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is season, was it 6, episode 11, Gone. I'm wondering if the title is called Gone because Buffy wants to kick Willow out after the bullshit she pulled last episode. Um, just her going to. I don't know. This is. I was talking to Grace about this earlier today about like how so far this is not my favorite season, but I am intrigued about this season. It definitely feels like it's more darker, it's more adult themed more than ever. And I was wondering how like they're making one of your favorite characters into one of your least favorite characters, or they're making it go through some sort of like arc, what I think is very important in the show because if a character kind of stays the same from season one to the end of their series, then this I don't think the show necessarily did its job, Um, I mean, there are like rare occasions where that can work, but I get the sense that in this show, I like the fact that they're at least exploring like the human side of characters. So says Willow. Like, not every character is going to be a good two shoes from high school to the end of like time or to the end of their life. So that's what I'm actually liking. Same with Buffy. The only person who is maybe the reason why I don't like him is fucking Xander. He's the only character I feel like who hasn't changed from season one to now. And if you guys remember when Grace and I were watching the earlier seasons of Buffy, I never liked Xander, and I still don't like him, but he's just less annoying. I would say maybe because he don't get that much screen time. If you think about it, guys, if you guys seriously think about it, okay, so far in season 6, what the fuck has Xander done? He has no fucking arc except for he's married, but he doesn't want to tell no one. Which by the way, he doesn't seem like he really wants to be in that relationship. In my personal opinion, he's like, oh my god, I'm supposed to get married. Well, what the fuck you want? I mean, what the fuck you expect? You know, and I was Grace is rewatching season 5, and I was watching it with her the season finale, and if I remember correctly, he said that or he proposed to Anya, and Anya's response is, "Oh, you're proposing to me because you think we're all gonna die." And he said, "No, I really love you. I want to propose to you." I'm like, at the time, I kind of believed that, but now I'm like, maybe she was fucking right, okay? Because if you think about it, he didn't tell no one for fucking months, and he's like all like, all about it. She's happy about it, and he doesn't seem like he could give a fuck, you know. So again, I don't get the sense that he likes Anya. That's the thing. I get the sense that if Buffy took stupid pills tomorrow and said, "Hey Xander, would you want to be with me?" and she'll drop Anya like that and be with Buffy. I get the sense that he likes Buffy and Willow more than Anya. So that's my little Xander rant. But it's just that's the main reason why I don't like that character because there's really no character development with him. He's just been one note the whole series. Whereas with Willow, at least they're exploring this darker, more um, like addicting type druggish type behavior. From Willow, which is normally seen as a goody two shoes type character, but now she's like, oh no, she's you know going to the. Well, I don't know. I think she's trying. I think after last episode, she seemed like she needs help. And that's why I say Buffy's a better person than me because I would have told her to kick rocks. Like get the. Well, I probably would have helped her, but I would tell her to get my house. Um, yeah. So again, and then the whole Buffy and Spike like having sex thing. Buffy is kind of frustrating a little bit because she keeps telling Spike to stay away from her, and she keeps going back to him. And I know they're trying to play this whole metaphor of she's in addicting a toxic relationship with Spike, and I think that was supposed to be the same sense with Angel, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like with Angel and Buffy, it was a little less subtle. Like I, if someone hadn't told me that it was a toxic relationship, I wouldn't even notice it. This Literally, it was a fucking toxic relationship. They like hate fucking each other, you know. And then after she like has sex with him, she's like, "Oh my god, it's never happening again." After she kisses him, "Oh my god, it's never happening again." She does it again, you know. So yeah, like I said, this season is not as crazy as season four, where I kind of feel like I just couldn't get into that season. This season, I feel like, and this is why I kind of like this show too. It's it's taking chances, you know, like um, where I'm like, I don't like the fact that my character, my favorite, well, one of my favorite characters is doing that. But this one, it's like I kind of enjoy it, you know. Not enjoy it, but it's like I like the fact that the show has the balls to take these characters a different way, you know. I was also talking to Grace about this too, where I was like, do you think it's cool to show a the reason why I love the originals, I love that show, and I think the main reason why I love that show is because the arcs the characters took. Like, spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen the originals, but one of the characters, Elijah, I love that character in the beginning of that series. I thought he was so cool, but by the end of that series, I really didn't give a fuck about him. I just like, oh, I can't stand his ass. And then, but they did the opposite with Klaus, where I was like, I hate Klaus in the first season, and by the end of that series, I fucking love him. I was like, because he did an amazing character arc. You know, some shows can really pull that off. Some shows can't. Um, Game of Thrones. I don't think they tried to do that with Jamie. Oh, again, spoiler alert for um, Game of Thrones. But I feel like they tried to do that with Jamie Lannister, where it's like you hate the character by the end, you're supposed to love him. Whereas I don't know if I necessarily liked him at the end of that series. You know, I kind of felt like he was like a one note, or not a one note character, but he did have some character development throughout that series. But my opinion of him was kind of the same as the first season. You know, so in my personal opinion, I feel like they didn't pull it off. Okay, that's about a little rant. I know I'm just like all over the fucking place. I'm just gonna dive into the show, guys. You guys probably fast forward all the way till I start the reaction. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, um, if you guys are finding me for the first time, you guys know the drill. Check out the Patreon, the links in the description down below, and consider liking and subscribing to the channel. You know, it really will help us out, help me out. You know, get this channel to grow. And let's just get into it.
Candles? We can't have candles?
Dawn, it's a magic clearance. Everything must go.
They're just candles.
Well, yeah, you know, to you and me, they're just candles, but to witches, they're like bombs.
They don't have her in a magic shop.
No bird. No bird?
The peacock on the table. It has 2 crystals in it.
See, this is why I kind of felt like Willow should get her own place, because why the fuck I'm not fucking messing up my house for your ass? Like, I know it's saying it's an inconvenience, but it's like, do this somewhere else. Don't do it at my place.
Why do we have to get rid of so many things I like?
Willow has a problem. The next few weeks are going to be crazy hard on her as it is.
Like, well, take her ass somewhere else. Maybe to Xander's place.
And that would be bad.
Oh. Invisibility cloak. Invisibility gun.
Did it? Is it yeah?
Hey, this coffee's good. Some serious gourmet shit.
I call that a successful test. Well, that's just half the test.
Hey!
Oh, we didn't try that. Invisible.
In our mystical gem, we got ourselves an invisibility ray. And I'd say that makes us pretty much unstoppable.
Stoppable? I mean, you still get punched.
How you doing? Okay. Not ready to head back to classes. Face the world okay, but the shakiness is only semi now. End the day fishing the net for more poop on the stolen diamond.
You're still doing that? It was like 3 episodes ago.
Hey, Donnie, making you a nice omelet.
I'm not hungry.
Yeah, like, bitch, you fucking up my arm, okay? And I'm losing all my candles because of your ass. Like, fuck your eggs. Yeah. Come over, thank you.
What are you doing? And here?
Just took a stroll. Found myself in your neck of the woods.
In the sunlight.
Yeah, well, the fact is my light has gone missing. Thought it might have dropped out of my pocket last time I was here.
Haven't
It
you?
actually did.
Stop trying to see me. And stop calling me that.
What should I call you then? Pet? Sweetheart?
Thanks, Buffy, bitch.
Goldilocks?
She's gonna punch him in the face.
Stop that.
Good Godfrey Cambridge, Spike. You still trying to mac on Buffy? Only a complete loser would ever hook up with you.
Oh my god, see Xander over here like unintentionally cock blocking. I know you guys could probably like chuck it to like, oh, he's just overprotective, but it just comes to me it comes off like he's starting to fucking jealous.
Stay the fuck away from her. Dude, I got some whole girl with her. Exactly, so what the fuck you talking to her for?
Oh, good morning. You must be Dawn.
May I help you?
I'm Doris Kroger from Social Services. We had an appointment.
Oh yeah, I had a huge problem with this. I don't know if I said this earlier in the series, but about the whole service, the what's called thing. I kind of felt like they should have killed off Buffy's dad. The reason why I'm saying that is because I'll explain later on.
Miss Summers, if you and your boyfriend would like to...
He's not.
It's a family friend.
This nice woman is from social services.
Oh, right. Hey, Buffy's a great mom. She takes good care of her little sis. Like, when Dawn was hanging out too much in my crypt, Buffy put a right stop to it.
Spike, didn't you have to go now?
Get the fuck
because of
out
that
of here
thing?
before you fuck everything up.
Me and Dawn living here.
Buffy, I'm not feeling hot, so I'm gonna take a
Oh,
quick
and
nap, okay?
my friend.
Okay, well.
Oh, so you live with another woman.
Oh, it's not a gay thing. She's gay, but we don't.
Oh, does that look like weed?
I think I've seen enough.
Yeah, you're losing this child.
Sister's grades have fallen sharply in the last year, due in large part to her frequent absences and lateness.
Actually, you know what? That's 100% true about surface services doing that with their kids don't come to school a lot. I used to rent a room with the family, and there was kids that just didn't go to school, and they actually ended up coming to our house saying, "Hey, your kids, the parents that I was renting the room out of, they got in trouble."
If I don't see that things are improving, well, I'll be forced to recommend that you be stripped of your sister's guardianship.
Can I say something? I feel like social services is a good and bad thing sometimes. There are like scenarios where I feel like kids are in a bad relationship or they need to get the hell out. But there are some scenarios where I'm like, I think everything works out just fine. Oh.
Just getting what I came for.
I'm like, did you just put your hands in your pants? Is she covering her hair? I was just about to say that hair looked like a wig.
Slayer. What? Where?
She does
Sarah,
look nice with
headed,
her hair.
head this way.
Oh shit. Of course, they hurt. See, this is what I'm talking about. We got the fucking 3 fucking stooges over here.
Where are you?
At table 4, apparently.
Oh, she doesn't know
Well,
she's
that
invisible?
remains to be seen. I'm invisible, girl.
Oh, okay, she knows.
Buffy, how did this happen? Wait a sec. Have you been feeling ignored lately?
Yeah, ignored. I wish. No, this isn't a Marcy deal. I don't know what happened.
Marcy, why does that sound familiar?
How short?
About up to here. Well, if you could see my hand, it's kind of
You know what?
above
This
my
must have been a
shoulders.
really fun day for I almost call her Sarah Jessica Parker. Sorry. Sarah Michelle Gellar. She gets to do voiceover work. You know, she probably just had a chill day in the studio.
Try now. You know, there may be an upside to no see me.
I mean, Invisible Slayer's got to be way more effective than the standard variety.
Yeah, I'm less with the why and more with the how. Right, scene again, right?
It's all right.
Buffy, could you focus, please?
I am. Just, this is kind of fun.
I could go check the spot where Buffy disappeared, snoop for clues.
Yeah, right. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna go for a walk.
You gotta be careful, but like you don't get hit by cars or something crossing the street.
Seems pretty obvious it's some kind of spell that's done this to her.
The spell from who? You said it yourself. It makes no sense for one of her enemies to make her invisible.
Maybe it's a mistake.
A magical mistake. Who
Or a
can mess with that
science
kind of
mistake. You guys keep thinking that it's magical. It's like fucking combination of science.
We found out some stuff about the diamond stolen from the museum. It's called the Illuminata, and there's rumors of it having quasi-mystical quantum properties.
Never mind.
Willow, is there something you want to tell me?
Hey, I didn't slip.
Well, nobody's mad. Relapse is a part of recovery. We understand that. We just have to figure a way to fix it.
Oh, they think that she caused the spell.
You don't know. Rhymes with...
Oh, that's why they said it was an
What?
accident earlier in this last scene. Okay.
And you think I have something to do with this?
No. Not...
I ain't even gonna cut the count. I'm like, did you do this or not? Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it.
So now when anything nasty happens, I get conveniently blamed for it?
Yeah.
No one's blaming.
Doesn't matter if I just jump off the wagon completely. Since you already think I'm making pit stops.
Well, look...
I'm saying that if you tell us that you didn't do it, like I think, okay, I hate Xander, okay, but in this scenario, you would be on the top of my fucking suspicious list, okay? Is she just stealing
I am the
people's
ghost of fashion victims past.
Oh.
Studded caps? Not a good idea. Hello, Mrs. Kroger.
So she gonna say, hey, everything's good, and that's it?
What? Where's my... Okay, who's the...
Kill.
What?
I love Buffy's pettiness right now. You say everything's good.
So if you want to discuss that case file now.
What? Oh yes, the Summers file. It's right over here.
All work and no play make Doris. The pages are filled with it.
I
I was trying to make it like the social services person is crazy.
was a voice before. It made my coffee dance.
Yeah,
It
okay,
told me.
okay. Yeah, I'm a little late to the party, okay, Buffy. I see what you're doing. You try to make it look like she's, like crazy. So anything she says seems crazy.
See your doctor.
What about my cases?
We'll put someone else on them and have them redo the Summers interview.
There you go. Okay. I salute you, Buffy.
Look at that. Something sped out of here pretty
Well, how
damn
you know
quick
that was
to
from
make
this
that
day? It could have been any day.
What is it?
paint that I scraped off the fire hydrant.
What fire hydrant?
Ow!
Ooh.
Hydrant hit it after it was made invisible. And bet you by golly wow, that something was the same something that shot out of that alley.
I'm curious if Sarah Michelle Gellar had to do another project, and she couldn't be in this episode, so this made her invisible. Yeah. See what I'm talking about? She keeps like saying "stay away from me," but she keeps going to him. So she's probably gonna fuck with him. That's why.
A ghost, is it? I'm going home to living like a good spook.
Whoa.
Buffy?
I told you. Stop trying to see me.
Oh my gosh. See what I'm saying? I think I said this earlier in the episode. She keeps fucking around. It's like, oh, stay away from me. Then she comes over and starts.
Xander,
What happened?
an unpleasant tactile experience, like putting my hand in pudding.
Oh, is that gonna happen to Buffy
Ew.
then?
Pylon will probably happen to her. If we don't find Buffy, I mean, if we don't figure out how this was done.
She's pudding?
Okay, at least now they're giving us some stakes. Okay, I like that.
We're not killing anybody, especially not Buffy.
You guys are so immature. We're villains. When are you gonna get that through your thick
Are you guys
skull?
fucking villains?
Luthor, he's always trying to take over Metropolis, but he doesn't kill Superman.
Because it's Superman's book, you moron.
Well, Lex doesn't kill him, does he?
It's Buffy's show, you moron. You know what they remind me of? They kind of okay. You know what? This is showing my nerdiness and my age and the stuff that I actually like to watch. I like the show Kim Possible. Okay, come after me in the comments. There's this character who wants to be a supervillain, but he does the stupidest crimes by like stuff like I'm gonna have everyone in the world send me $1, you know, then I'll be rich. Some stupid shit like that. So it's these guys give me that type of vibe. What the? Oh my god!
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing, you Nate? I'm exercising, huh?
Oh my god!
Exercising. I'm looking for Buffy.
Haven't seen it.
Well, you would. In fact, she's come down with a slight case of invisibility.
Duh.
We don't know yet. Anyway,
Oh my
she's
God,
been at the
is this
house,
fucking
and
real?
I really, really need to find her.
I'll tell you what.
Kidding aside, Spike, you really should get a girlfriend.
That was bloody stupid.
What's the matter? Ashamed to be seen with me? Come on. He had no idea I was here.
This vanishing act's right liberating for you, isn't it? Go anywhere you want. Do anything you want. The only reason you're here is that you're not here.
Right. Of course. As usual, there's something wrong with Buffy.
In this
She
case,
Maybe because for the first time since I'm free. Free of this life.
Free of life. Got another name for that. Dead.
We're having fun.
Yeah, now. But sooner or later, your chums are going to work out a way to bring you back to living color. Get dressed if you can find your clothes and push off, because if I can't have all of you, I'd rather... Hey, that's cheating.
is she? Was she give her?
Huck, and spit on that thing. Dawn? Hey, Dawn, come here. You want to see something neat?
I mean, I do feel like Buffy should have some rules with Dawn though, because she can't be coming home late like this, you know. Even if Dawn is kind of technically a teenager, yeah, she's just coming home now.
Where are you? I'm invisible. Check this out. Woo.
So she does need some sort of like structure, discipline. I don't want to say male. Oh, technically I would say male role model, but I don't want to get canceled. But I do feel like she needs an adult in her life.
You're freaking invisible, Buffy.
I know. Xander and Anya are working on it, moldering out what happened.
You be working on it?
Of course I
Do you even care about who did this to you, or if you're gonna be stuck
No.
this way?
don't think that's
I
right.
can't talk to you like this. I can't see you. How can I talk to you if I can't see you?
I am kind of feeling sorry for Dawn.
Buffy and Xander, where are you? Listen, Anya and I think whatever made you invisible is slowly killing you.
Now it's gonna shock you back to reality.
Wow.
Oh. See what I'm talking about? These guys are fucking stupid. Huh, I'm gonna cover my van, but not the fucking license plate. God, you got idiots working this place. If I want to hide my fucking car, the first thing I would do is hide the fucking... It's more important to hide the fucking license plate. Hopefully Willow can figure out that it's these assholes this episode. Oh, you can figure out the diamond situation too.
Hey! Let go of me!
Our first hostage.
Well, too bad she can't use her magic. I don't know. Life-altering situations, maybe you should, or threatening situations, you could use your magic.
We've got your friend Willow, and if you don't want anything nasty to happen to her, you better meet us. The zoo.
Where? I'd like to know. Buffy's trying to kill you. Willow! Ow! Okay, playtime's over.
You haven't won yet, Slayer.
Where is she?
Here. Jonathan? You have chest hair?
Yeah. Okay, good. They find out who they are.
Who are you?
Andrew? I summoned the flying monkeys that attacked the high school.
Okay, that's good. I mean, that's a good thing about this episode, they figure out.
So you three have what? Banded together to be pains in my ass?
We're your arch nemesis. Beating us this time, Slayer, but next time. Next time.
I'm gonna tell your mom, and then there you go. Oh my god.
I give you my arch nemesis.
I am your nemesis!
No, we are here. It is adorable.
It actually does look good. I love how Buffy doesn't even give a shit. Like, oh, you. Alright. She's not like, oh my god, you.
Good first step. How are you doing, post-invisibleness?
Okay. Dawn was pretty freaked out. The whole taking a vacation from me thing didn't work out too well. Not too long ago, I probably would have welcomed it. Not saying that I'm doing backflips about my life, but I don't want to die.
There you go. That's a good thing. That's the silver lining of this episode.
Both made good first steps. I guess.
I feel like that should have been the title of this episode. First Steps. Instead of Gone, First Steps would have been a really appropriate name of this episode. Like I said, there were parts in this episode I really did enjoy, but there was some parts to me that was just annoying. Number one, again, I love Buffy when she's like a goofball and everything, but I feel like the beginning of the episode didn't line up with the rest of the episode with her character. Like, she is stressed out about the whole social services person coming over, and then all of a sudden she's like, I don't give a fuck, you know? I mean, she did give a fuck, obviously, because she went over and fixed things with the social worker, but it's just, I don't know, I feel like it was just a mixed bag, really. But again, at the end of the episode, she did say that she wanted a break from her life, and I get that, 100% get that, you know? Sometimes I just want to just stay in my room all day and just play video games and just not worry about going to work or doing anything. So I 100% get that part, you know, of not having responsibilities. Also, this episode I haven't really gave that much. To be honest, guys, I haven't noticed that much. And I feel like this is why I feel like the show is doing a really good job. As the audience watching the show, I didn't really notice Dawn that much until this episode, where I'm starting to see that she must be going through something. You know, like, clearly she's stealing. They said she hasn't been going to school, and she's been late, and her grades have been falling down. So she's clearly going through something, where I do feel like Buffy, she's in her own little world, and she's not, like, taking care of Dawn. This is why I think in the beginning of the episode I had a problem. I think this is more of a serious problem, but I feel like this episode I kind of felt like, I don't want anyone to come after me in the comments, okay? But I'm just going to say this. I do feel like she needs a parent in her life, and technically she has a parent, that's the dad. But for some strange reason, they made him a deadbeat. And I never got that impression that he was a deadbeat. I just got the impression that the mom and dad were just divorced, and then Buffy sees the dad every now and then. You know, like she goes to Los Angeles to see him. So I never got the impression that he was a deadbeat. You know, but if the mom is dead, right? Wouldn't the father take responsibility of Dawn? I feel like, I'm sorry to say this, there is evidence that she does need a parent figure in her life, because her life is just unraveling, you know, and Buffy's in her own world, you know, so I kind of see where the social worker is coming from at this point, where it's like, maybe she does need something. Now, I don't think she should be taken away, you know, but she does need her parent, and I feel like the social services people should get in contact with Buffy and Dawn's dad and say, hey, get your ass from wherever the fuck you're at and get your kids over here, or you're going to fucking jail. That's why I kind of felt like they should have just killed off the dad, because that right there is a problem in itself, where it's like there is a solution to her problem, and it's having a dad. Her dad's not dead. Her dad is just living his life. So I personally feel like they should have just brought the dad back and say, hey, I'm here to take care of Dawn. I have to. And also, I never got the sense that Buffy had any problems with her dad. You know, I kind of feel like in the recent episodes, they started showing that, oh yeah, my mom died and I can't contact my dad. Like, what? Just write the dad off and kill him off. Like, so it does feel like Buffy's 100% alone on this. That's the only thing that's going in my mind right now. Is the first thing I'm thinking of. It's like, because Buffy, Dawn does need a parent in her life. You know, she's coming home at like late too. I don't know if no one noticed that. So, yeah, and then yeah. So again, I think this episode was I enjoyed 75% of it. Again, I think was if you guys saw my frustration, I think it's with the Three Stooges. I don't find them intimidating. I don't find them entertaining. I don't find them funny. I don't find their whole takeover Sunnydale thing realistic. I kind of wish that we had a real supervillain like Glory was, you know, and the mayor, you know. Keep bringing back those type of people. Shit, I'll take over the fucking was it the military people from season 4? I would rather have them than, you know, these guys. They're just not intimidating, you know, and they're not threatening, you know, and yeah. So the only good thing is now at least Buffy knows that it's them, but to her fucking reaction, she didn't even give a shit. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna dive into the next episode, guys. If you guys want the full reaction, you guys already know the drill. Check out the Patreon, the links in the description down below. And guys, if you guys will find me for the first time, just like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you got this far into the reaction, give me a thumbs up, 3 thumbs up. I want to see it, and I'll see you guys next week. No.